This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. Thank you for tuning in, Virgo. Let's dive straight into it, starting off with the couples. Virgo couples, if you're in a commitment, in a relationship, and a love connection, this is going to be for you. I will follow up right after this with a singles spread with a different deck. But starting off with Virgo couples. What does Virgo couples need to know? If you're in a relationship, if you're in a commitment, what's going on? What do you need to know? What's the advice between you and your partner? I will be picking up on two energies, you and them. Feel free to reverse the roles if need be. At any given time, if you feel like I'm the second person and you're talking about them, all right, reverse the roles if need be. I'm just picking up on the energy between the two, you and them. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Virgos in relationships. If you're in a commitment, you're in a long-term relationship, this is for you. Your partner is very self-serving. Don't mind if I do. Oh, they're going to get what they want out of you. For sure. All right, I believe the cards are ready. So when it comes to you, you're willing to do whatever it takes to keep your partner. Or you're willing to make them get on board. You'll do whatever it takes to keep them. When it comes to them, they really need sex. They're very interested in the sex, like highly. And it is mutual. But for them, they need it. They feel like they need it. You're okay with or without it. They need it. Now, at any point in time, reverse the roles if need be. Sexual secrets. They have sexual secrets or fantasies or desires that are not being expressed. Ultimately, it is an equal give and take, though. As far as feelings, it's mutual. One wants to be courted. One, at least seems like one is more romantic than the other. They love to switch. They love to switch energies, regardless of who's the man or the woman. They love to play cat and mouse. They love to be dominant, but then they also love for you to chase them. They love to play games. They love to play hard to get, but then they love to control you at the same time. Person is a deep individual, a deeply intellectual individual. This is you. Could even be them. They like to reverse roles. They like to switch positions, all that type of random stuff. You seem to be distracted. You seem to be distracted, or your partner does. My bad. You're trying to get their attention, but they're not paying attention, or they're not seeing what you're trying to get them to see. They don't see it from your perspective. They more believe in free will, or they value the difference in they feel like opposites attract. They feel like the difference in the relationship is what makes y'all connect with each other. Y'all may not always be on the same page, but they feel like, they like the fact that they have a partner with a different perspective, a different mindset, or a different outlook. They like it when you try to implement your side of it. They will always try to fight back. That's the energy. Like, they like the fact that you give your opinion or you do things your own way, but they still want to dominate and control you, but they still want to do things their way, but they still want their cake and eat it too. Yep. This is the type of person you're dealing with. It says, you are not being heard. Say that shit again louder. So you could be the one with sexual secrets or something of that nature. But it's just saying you're not being heard. Meaning they don't know how you really feel. They have no idea. With the you're not being heard, say that shit again louder. The advice, though, court them, keep it low key, keep it player. Meaning, stay you. Whatever initially attracted to them, like if you were a player when y'all met, that's what they're attracted to. the original you. Like they don't want you to bitch up or fold or so. No, they want you to be exactly who you are, the person that attracted them to begin with, and that's gonna keep them locked in. Like if you was a player, keep that shit player the whole relationship. Keep it player the whole relationship. Don't try to switch it up now, because if you try to go soft on them, if you try to hang that jersey up and make it seem like, oh, I'm locked in, I'm good, they may lose interest. They want you for you. Yeah, this person is hooked on you. Moving on to singles. Not bad for Virgo couples. Now let's move on to singles. Please and thank you. What does Virgo singles need to know? You're not in a commitment or a relationship. You're single. No commitments, no strings. But you are interested in love, sex, romance, and relationships. Most definitely. Lack of communication here. You want to say something to somebody, but you feel like you can't. Cat got your tongue. Cat got your tongue much, huh, Virgo? You know, they say you are what you eat. All right, Virgos who are single, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? I keep seeing that card, that card of, I'll show it to you because it's not graphic. It's a little graphic, got a little nip slip, but cat got your tongue. What is this? It's like a communication barrier. You feel like, again, you're not being heard. Yeah, that's what. Same energy from the couples. You ain't being heard. They don't hear you. They don't even know how you feel for real. They have no idea. Which is why you're unsatisfied. Which is why you keep fantasizing. Which is why you keep playing with yourself. Which is why you keep getting options that you don't really like for real. They don't know. It's about to come out though. It's about to come out. Secrets are about to get exposed. Yeah, I have a feeling they don't know how you feel. I have that feeling. Give me 1 second. Bear with me while I continue to shuffle. In the meantime, like, comment, and share. Subscribe even if you resonate with this. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, they spy on you somehow, some way. They either get readings, they watch your channel, they watch your channel. You could have YouTube, but they watch your page. They get readings, they think about you, or they even meditate. Even if it's not online, they meditate and think about your ass and see what you're doing. I wonder what that Virgo doing. They daydream and think about you and shit. This person got bodies as well, so just be careful. This person got skeletons in the closet, Virgo. And I'm reading this from a singles perspective, but this is the person in question. Could even be an old partner from the past that you're thinking about, but this is for Virgo singles. Homebody. You're a homebody. All you do is go stay at home. Home foundation. Trying to get that home foundation together. Unsatisfied sexually. You've been trying to find partners, but ultimately ain't nobody getting the job done. You sad. Love life is sad right now. Sad and lonely, but you do want love, or you're still in love. You're single but still in love. You go on dates, but you're not getting what you want on these dates. You feel like you end up wasting your time and giving too much. You ain't even really into them like that. You're still holding yourself back. You're sex crazed. You're obsessed. You're obsessed. You're obsessed with a person, and then the people you meet are obsessed with you. Queen of Cups. You still got feelings for Queen of Cups is someone who's in their feelings. You actually do have feelings. So what's holding Virgo back from this love situation? Or if they still have feelings, then what's the big deal? Chariot, you moved on or you don't want to move on. You still have feelings for someone from the past. Period. Queen of Swords, yeah. In reverse, though, meaning Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but it also means you don't want to cut them off. You want to still be involved. Let's pull a card for each sign. I ain't got time to dwell in that. That message was pretty clear. You still want to deal with an ex. Period, point blank. I'm not finna sugarcoat that. Or you're still in love with an ex, and you may try to move on physically, but these new partners ain't really getting the job done. You ain't really into them like that. You ain't really checking for them like that. They checking for you. You ain't checking for them, no. This is a different dynamic, like an older, younger dynamic. You date dudes who are older or something like that, or there's just a power dynamic here that's different. Like, you're just not into it. You be open, you be receptive to it, but ultimately it's like, nah, this ain't what I want. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, they got feelings, but good luck getting them to say it. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're sex obsessed, or they're craving you. They're obsessed with that, with that one thing. They're just obsessed. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person is bitter, upset. It ain't even about the sex or the connection. This person is just the high priestess. Higher perspective. They don't even think about sex. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want to go on a date. If you're dealing with a Leo, they like you and they love you. They like you and love you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, fantasies. If you're dealing with a Libra, sturdy home, stable home foundation, homebody. If you're dealing with this Scorpio, they got someone else. They got you. You may be an option, but they also got someone else in the back door. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, too many options, too many people in and out for everybody. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, they think about you in that type of way. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want a future. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, sex and then leave, or sex and then it's over, or it don't go no further than just a sexual experience. That's all I got for Virgo. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.